stage 17 on Wednesday the 23rd of May, and by now the sprinters are getting slightly twitchy, having not yet had many stages to fight for. This long stage though could well give them the hit out they need. Stage 17. Today's 214 kilometres from Caravaggio to Vicenza is a typical transition stage. Vicenza is known for its many villas and palaces, some of which are designed by the famous architect Andrea Palladio, and it has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1994. With its start in the famous Italian painter Michelangelo Merisi di Caravaggio's hometown, this is the first time the Giro has ever visited this idyllic place. Caravaggio, a small town in Lombardy, will surely put on a great show to celebrate the pink race. The peloton passes through Montechiari after 60 kilometres just south of Lake Garda, where Marco Pinotti became Italian time trial champion in 2008. There's an intermediate sprint in San Bonifacio after 150 kilometres and another one in Oggiano after 172 kilometres. With 21 kilometres left to go, it's time for the only climb on the stage when the riders face the ascent to Crosara. The climb is 5.3 kilometres long, with an average of 6.8% and parts of 12% within the first 2 kilometres. From the top of Crosara, only 16 kilometres remain to the finish line in Vicenza, and the sprinters dropped on Crosara will have a hard time getting back in time for the final sprint. In fact, it's likely a small group will get away on the descent from Crosara. Mario Cipollini won the last time the Giro finished in Vicenza, and despite the climb towards the end, it won't be a surprise to see the stage end in another bunch sprint. That last climb is unlikely to trouble any of the really motivated sprinters. But one thing's for certain from this stage is that the GC contenders are looking for an easy ride, especially considering what's coming up on stage 18. Stick with GCN to find out. Stage 18 on the 23rd of May is the second individual time trial in this year's race. Unlike the first flat one, however,
a heart rate monitor or a power meter to pace yourself. If you do things right, you'll be passing a lot of riders.